Good morning to all. Welcome to the virtual class of computer of class 8th. Today we are going to start lesson number 9. Our topic is the cyber world, cybercrime and the law. So let's start. Cyberbully. Use of communication technologies for the intention of harming another people, or in other words use of internet service and mobile technologies such as web pages, discussion groups, as well as instant messaging or SMS, text messaging with the intention of harming another person, either emotionally or mentally, is called cyberbully. Why children cyberbully? It is often because of anger, revenge, or frustration. Many children bully other children just for fun, entertainment, or they are bored. It has been observed that some children resort of bully because of too many tech toys available to them, and thus they misuse the technology. Many bully others just to get a reaction from the person being bullied, as they enjoy teasing others. However, at times children do it unknowingly, as they either send a message to the wrong recipient or did not think before doing something like this. The attention seekers do it to torment others and to satisfy their own ego. Effects of cyberbullying. A child can be cyberbullied anywhere. This can happen at home as well as at school, 24 hours a day, due to intensive use of technology. Some common signs of cyberbullying shown by children are who are bullied are: number one, withdrawal from family members, friends, and activities. Next is display to anger at home, wanting to stay lonely and unhappy. Next is complete disconnect from others or rest of the world. Next, avoiding all social, school, or group gatherings. Sudden changes in mood, behavior, or sleep. Being emotionally upset during or uh, after using the internet or the phone. Being nervous for jumpy when getting an instant message, text, or email. Being very secretive or protective of one's cyber life. Avoiding discussions about computer or cell phone activities. Next is wanting to stop using the computer or cell phone. In the last, sudden decline in grades. How to prevent cyberbullying? Cyberbullying can be prevented by educating about the consequence of cyberbullying, teaching them to respect others' privacy and to make a stand against bullying, limiting access to technology under complete parental supervision and guidance. Next is sharing online friends with parents and allowing parents to follow on social media site. Learning various ways to be safe online, that is safeguarding passwords, and by not posting the exact location, address, or whereabouts when outside home. Ensuring emails, messages, etc. are sent to the right place, that is to the right email address. By not forwarding other people's emails without their permission of sharing their personal information. By not wasting people's time or bandwidth with junk, chain emails, and false rumors. Not including in cyber fights by writing the email instant messaging or post in anger. Next is cyber crime and cyber law. Computer crime or cyber crime is a crime that involves a computer and a network. The computer may have been used in the commission of a crime, or it may be the target. These types of crimes may be hacking, fraud and financial crimes and thefts. Next, copyright infringement, child pornography and child bullying, harassment and crime against women. Next is other cross-border crimes and cyber terrorism. Next is cyber law. Cyber crimes can involve criminal activities such as theft, fraud, forgery, and mischief, all of which are addressed by the Information Technology Act 2000. Safe use of network. We must always remember that all other internet users are strangers. We usually do not know whom we are chatting with. So, we should extremely careful and polite and must allow netiquette. Most of teenagers complete for a hug friend list online. We should be careful before confirming a friend's request. We should avoid getting into arguments during chat or discussions with other users. We should be extremely careful about sharing personal information online. Never ever upload personal pictures. We should avoid using real name or nickname as screen name or user ID and must use a name that is gender or age neutral. In case we are troubled online by someone, then we must quickly take help from the local police and must save all communication for evidence. And most important of all, always add your parents in your friend list. This will prevent others from bullying you as they will know that they are being watched. Few suggestions so that the internet or the computer cannot be misused by strangers. We must use strong passwords to protect out internet. One must select passwords that are difficult to impossible to guess. We must use antivirus and a firewall which acts as a gatekeeper between the computer and the internet. We should not always keep our computers online. Never open email attachments from strangers regardless of how interesting the subject line or attachment may be. Most important, elders must monitoring internet usage and internet should be used in strict guidance and supervision of parents. We should never hide our online troubles with other members of the family. Thank you.